So we had a presentation from an artificial turf company, and they said,
Well, you need to put a base in first, and it's got to be about a foot deep, and it's got to have all of this drainage, and then it collects the water really well.
to which I said, no, kind of like real turf when you're trying to make that sustainable. And they said,
Yeah, no, but it's different because then you can put the spongy stuff on the top.
and I said, like the soil in there. And he said,
Yeah, it doesn't stay spongy though unless when you put the artificial turf on top, you actually mix in all of the microplastics in between all the tines to keep them standing up. You have to brush it and top it up often.
and I said, like overdressing and aerating a lawn. So the same basic process. And I said, then what about the heat? And he said,
Well, you know, we've dealt with that too. We have a process for that.
acknowledging full well that it was going to superheat the ground and superheat the air. And the solution was that he puts in an irrigation system that waters it so that the evaporation keeps it cool. So what he just described was every single bit of effort that was required to keep the lawn alive, that if you do that with a foot of substrate and then the proper soils and then aeration and overseeding and top dressing and adding water, you actually can do a sustainable field that survives and actually doesn't cause cancer. Let's get rid of the petrochemical soup and put in the real stuff.
What?